And so if I know that you agree that that is true, and every woman here seems to agree that that is true, then if I asked you to honestly rate the woman next to you, would you?
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
You want me to rate her?
Yeah, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'd have to also start by lowering my own, because I suppose I wouldn't be a 10 if we're talking, I feel like a 10 myself, but I suppose based on looks, maybe I'd be, well, I'm not allowed to say a 7, so I suppose I would do, I think I'm very pretty, but I suppose I would do an 8.
An 8?
I suppose I would do an 8 for you as well.
And one next to her?
They're all probably going to be 8s.
All of them?
Yeah.
Everyone's
I
an
think
8.
it's a pretty attractive table of women.
Think of a woman who's a famous woman that you can think of who's under an 8.
Lizzo.
That was real quick.
I don't know why,
You've been thinking about that.
Melissa McCarthy popped in my head randomly. That's a really weird one.
That is a really weird one, yeah.
Oh, like a 4 or 5, 4. I don't really think that I would rate anyone too low, but
Right.
that also might just be because it's socialized in me,
Right.
So.
As far as the hurting the feelings things go.
Sure. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so the reason this question is asked, it's not actually ever asked to be offensive. It's asked to determine the delusion level. Like, what is the delusion level? If I'm comparing myself to the most attractive men on planet Earth, right, 10s, yeah, I'm a fucking 4. Of course that's true. Fucking old, right? Haven't taken great care of myself. I'm a 4 for sure. Brian, he's delusional. He ain't a 5 either. But the thing is, it's like, okay, at least a 5 is more rational and reasonable than I'm a 10 on par with the most beautiful women in the existence of the world, right? Doesn't that sound delusional when you think about it? And doesn't it sound narcissistic from people hearing it? Doesn't it actually have the opposite effect when you think about it?
I think we all have to be a little delusional to get through our lives as the physical being that we are. But sure, I'm sure.
You think we have to be delusional?
I don't think anybody is waking up and the first thing they say to themselves is like, oh man, I'm a 4. Let me go about my day.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to disagree. So I think that there are tens of thousands of men who do exactly that. They wake up and say, okay, I'm at the lower end of the socioeconomic tier and the physical attractiveness tier, and I need to change that quickly. Yeah. Well, I'll let you, you can take it from there. But
Well, I was gone for a bit, so I don't remember
oh, okay.
where things left off.
But yeah, that's all I'm saying is that I think that men do, because they have to operate in a hierarchical system, they do actually have to be objective and non-delusional about this. Their attractiveness level, their socioeconomic status matters to them in a daily way that doesn't seem to apply to women. And so, no, I don't think they're that delusional about it. I think that they do indeed get up and go and look at the mirror and go, whoa, I really don't look very good. And I'm really broke. And I need to do something about that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that that's kind of the distinction. That's why the question is asked, and why men are constantly stunned by hearing that this podcast seemingly has the most beautiful women in the entire world on it all the time.
Well, that's fair. That's fair. It's hard for me to just do looks with myself, though, even when the question is asked about looks, but anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, question for the whole panel. Have you guys, what do you think is more common? A mid guy with a beautiful girl or a handsome guy with a mid girl? What's more common?
Mid guy, beautiful
Hold
girl.
on, let's just
sorry.
start over there.
I'd say mid guy with a beautiful girl.
Mid guy with a beautiful girl.
Mid guy with a beautiful girl.
Yeah, we can all agree on that.
Yeah.
Okay.